Right then, morning. It's just me. I don't know where anybody is. I was late getting here. And there's no one bloody here. What are the odds? I am Billy No Mates. Billy No Mates. Oh, and I'm playing back. There we go. Right then. It's not good, is it? Oh, that's my oh, never alone when you got your compressor though, are you? Always there to chirp away. What are we looking for? YouTube. There we go. Morning, Jeff. Morning, Maggie. You okay, guys? I am all on my own. Nobody is here. And Hannah and James have gone as well. That's why I'm late. I just dropped them off. Battling traffic on the way back. I thought there were people in here already. There normally is. And there's not a soul here. Not a soul. Well, there's one. There's an arsehole. There's me. I'm here. I don't know if there's a few of you guys watching as well. But yeah, slim pickings today. Just copy that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go there. And that. There we go. Steve's there, morning. You okay, Steve? Aye, so not a great start to the day either today, unfortunately. Dan's there. Yeah, the BMW body, is it going to be in brake? Well, it is in brake fluid stripping because I screwed up my 2K. I was in a rush this morning and a bit blurry-eyed at 7:30. I thought, you know what, I'll 2K it because I knew I was taking Hannah and James. I knew we'd be late going live. And I thought, if I 2K it, it means I can stream. So, came out here, 2K'd it perfectly on the last coat, put it back in its box. I caught the roof on the top of the box and took all the 2K, big streak of it off and some of the paint off as well. So, not a very happy chap about that. So, that is fucked, basically, is how we're going to word that this morning. So I wasted about 3.5 hours yesterday masking up and painting all the chroma on the windows and the trim. So I have to strip it all and start all over. And I haven't got the M stripes on the side, so I'm going to have to source them again. So yeah, it's in brake fluid. I'm going to strip it back and it can piss off for a bit because I'm not very impressed. So don't rush things because you're trying to get things done, because that's what I did this morning. So not very happy with myself about that. I've got a migraine, which is pissing me off. Absolutely doing my head in. That combined with the bloody tablets I'm on, absolutely kicking my arse at the minute. I feel like utter shit. And I'm alone for 2 days now. Hannah and James gone to Tarpley, which is just outside Chester, so I'll just drop them off now. They're back tomorrow afternoon, late on. So there's no one here. I've got no one to feel sorry for me. And I've ruined my model. So, good start to the day. It is. It's a great start to the day. Just what you need. Always need stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now because it's put a kibosh on that totally. Absolutely. Bloody pain in the arse. Rushing. Don't rush stuff. I said myself, don't I? Take your time. But no, I thought if I get this done now, I can stream when I come back. Yep. Oh well. Shit happens, doesn't it? Shit happens. So, yep, one of them. We'll pick a new project. We'll dust ourselves off and crack on. Morning, Tracy. You okay? Anyone fancies joining me? Feel free. because I was expecting people in here and there's nobody here. Who's that in the chat? It's Lindsay. How'd you quote? Is that how you reply? How are you, Tracy? Okay? Dan says, if John wasn't for work, mate, I'm pretty sure they won't be street. You never know. Let's try it. We can try it once, can't you? Is it me or is the stream working properly? Should be. Let me have a listen. Myself about that. We've got audio. We're at 720. I'll refresh it, make sure it's still working, mate. Oh, we've got an advert. Seagulls. See? Let me have a listen. Myself about that. Yep. It's working fine there, bud. It's working fine. I don't like the seagull squawking. Normally it's going to bloody rain. Nah. Very little chance of that. You got no audio? It's your end, Jeff. Because there's audio here. Seagull squawking. Normally it's going to bloody rain. Yeah, all good. Good stuff, mate. So yeah, what are we going to do now then? Still waiting to pay for my MFH exhausts. Well, at least I've got them, hopefully, on the way. You're working in Canada, really? Yeah, shut the front door. Oh. Gotta be careful with flash my phone now because you can read it, can't you? You never used to be able to read it. It was the other way. Bugger off. You sorted it? Dan Krug, say morning, mate. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Croak. Oh, you fucker. Right, so your phone is lagging bad, no video or audio, but PC connects the same router, it works beautiful. Strange, innit? Bit weird. Dan's on the way to the garage, every day gets better, mate. We'll see. We'll see. Get rid of this freaking headache, I'll be happy. Do my head in. Whoa. Pretty good, feeling better, almost ready to go. Not sure where though. In here with me. Oh, there's some awesome colours there, Dan. Definitely, mate. Try and get some done at some point. I'm having a break from paint for a couple of days because I did absolutely ridiculous amount over the weekend. Yep. So I'm just gonna chill for a minute and go get a cup of tea in a minute. Get a neck this water. James is hello, James. I did see a message in the sport chat, mate. Yeah, I said on Sunday I was going to be late today. I knew I had Hannah and James to drop off. It was just a little bit later than I thought it'd be. If everyone wants to join me, feel free, because I am all on my own. What the hell have I just done there? Switched accounts. Ah, no, it's not your bad, mate. Don't worry. I should have put it in the chat, and I never thought, to be honest. I didn't think I'd be this late. I didn't think I'd be this late. Oh, right. What are we doing? $13 watching, 9 thumbs ups. I have to fix something else to build now, and what the hell am I going to do? What should I do? I really don't know what I fancy working on. Back to this problem again, aren't I? Trying to pick something to build. There's a problem somewhere. Restart my iPad. Other live streams are working normally, but Paul is constantly lagging at the moment. Let me have a look. Trying to pick something to build. There's a problem somewhere. Restart my iPad. Other live streams. I screwed the BMW up, James. I clipped the top of it today with the 2K in it. Early doors. So before I dropped Hannah and James off to try and get it done so I could do the stream this morning. And as I was putting it back in the case, I cut the very roof and took all the, most of the 2K off in one go. For a big streak. I am going to get the Before I Buddy done. Just wanted to... Yeah, it was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep. Aye, one of them. The pain in the arse. So it's in Duff 4 at the minute. Stripping. Hours of work wasted. Hours. So I've just bought some new Duff 4 as well because I bloody forget and need it. I need something quick and easy. Hey, there's a joke there, isn't there? Yeah, I will strip her and start it over. It was hours of masking. Yep. It was hours of prepping the chromeware to get it on, which is fine, so it should stay on there, that won't come off. It was a good 2.5 hours of masking and then a good hour of painting, but it is what it is. I'll be honest, some of the black had bled through. I wasn't completely happy with it anyway. So it's not the end of the world. It wasn't the end of the world. It's just bloody annoying to do it. But it's a risk you take, especially when you're doing things really early in the morning. Need to pick something to do then, something a bit interesting. Interesting but not too difficult. Oh, I've got loads. I've got like 20 alpha models, Tracy. Tons of them. Should we have a look at? Should we all get the old stash up on screen? Yep, I've got loads of alpha models. It says 16 there, but I've definitely got more than that. Why is it only showing 16? What have I not put in the stash there? Oh, there's 2 hobby design. There's 2 not up there then. Is there 812 up there? No, I haven't put the new Porsche GT3 up, that's why. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I forgot about them. So I should have 18 of those in the stash. There we go, that's right. Right then, do you ever get that Yaris from Alpha Model? No, I'm not that keen on things like that. They're not my kind of car. So we've got DBS Superleggera, Vanquish Zagato, BMW M4. I've done enough BMWs for a while. I did 3 of those M3s on the run. I think I'm done. Ferrari, I've got the Pista I've actually started, but it's painted in a different manufacturer's colour. So I'd have to strip it and start over, just because, well, I'd have to. Got the SF90. Ain't going to be an easy build, though. But it's a phenomenal looking car. The Urus was one. When I was driving home, I was thinking about the Urus. Yeah, it's a bit mental looking, isn't it? Got 2 RX-7s, got McLaren P1 GTR, Porsches. I do like this Porsche. That'd be a cool one to do. Yeah. But yeah, for F8. That's a pretty car, isn't it? It'll be covered in bloody carbon, though, isn't it? Oh, it's quite cool, the black roof. Ooh, looks good in that colour, doesn't it? A dark blue. Is there a video? We'll play that. We play it with no audio, we should be alright. F8, yeah. Morning, Hugh. Dan's at the garage, have a good day. You too, mate. Bloody full-length adverts are a pain in the butt, aren't they? There we go. Looks a nice blue, that as well. Oh, bloody adverts. Honest to God. You're on the F8 Spy. Is that what you're doing now, is it, James? Excellent. Is any Loads of carbon on. Did you do the carbon? The SF90 is one I really want to do. Really want to do. It just looks a bit of a tough kit. What a beautiful car. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Whose builds this? Mate. Yes, we call it Mad. I don't know. I can't read that name. And that's stunning, I think. Yeah, it's a lovely looking car, that is. You lost me for a minute. Are we having some issues today? Is it playing up? If YouTube's having a shit fit. I'm sure it's not my internet. Oh, download's good. Oh, I won't shoot it, mate. No, hell no. Hell no. It's in brake fluid, mate. Will we do it? I'm mortified, mate. I'm absolutely gutted about that. Well annoying. Yep, it's not my connection. Just must be YouTube playing up, guys. I've got 700 down and nearly 100 up. Yeah, no, we won't get shot, mate. Hell no. It's a 50 quid kit, that. No chance. Hell no. We'll strip it. We'll strip it. We'll source some decals again. Morning, Paul.
Morning, mate. You all right?
No.
What's up?
Screwed up my 2002.
Why? How have you done that?
Rushing around this morning trying to get a 2K before I dropped Anna and James off so I could stream. I put it in my plastic box, caught the roof on the top of the box as I was putting it in. Yeah.
So you've got to strip it, repaint it.
Yeah. I spent like well over 3 hours yesterday masking and painting the chrome. I'm not very happy. Not very happy at all.
Is it only the roof that's damaged?
It was. There's no demarcation line on the roof. The first thing Hannah said to me, bless her, can you not just mask it? And if you never had like a panel line or a seam line, I'd have tried that because it would work. It generally would work. Just a quick flat down. I would have to spray colour again because it would hit the colour as well, like scraped a bit of the colour off. But I was like, oh, for God's sake. So, yeah, rushing around half asleep or 7:30. Not good. That was just so I could stream and do this. I should have just sacked the stream off and just done it when I got back. Or done it this afternoon, but no, try to do too much at once. But I'll be honest, where I'd masked the black off around the windows, it had a little bit of bleed through that I couldn't get to at all.
Yeah.
So I wasn't 100% happy with it. I would have done it to get it out of the way, but I never would have been 100% happy. So it's just one of them. Bloody annoying. So it's in brake fluid right now.
Strip it right back here. Right.
Yeah, it just means soul destroying masking again on the chrome.
I know, but hey.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find something else to do.
Crap happens.
Yeah, so not in a good mood. I've got a migraine I've had for 2 days now, which is doing my head in. And Billy, no, mate, Tan and James have gone. They're not back till tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, bless. Oh.
Don't know what I'm going to do.
You have to stick with us, lot.
Oh, God.
Morning, everybody in chat, by the way.
It's even worse now. He did do good on those diamond cut wheels. You're right, James. Yeah, we were just having a look through what to do. I'm kind of, my head's all over the shop this morning. I don't know what the bloody hell to do.
Yeah.
Freaking annoying is what it is.
Do your P51 or whatever it was.
No, I need to get back to my Ferrari first. I'm just literally going to wait until I've paid for those exhaust bits. Once I've paid, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Should be done. I'm just waiting on an invoice from them to pay. They're very, very slow at response. You know, when you send an email, it's like 2 days before you get a reply. I'm not going to be happy cracking on with that till I know everything's right, because if I can't get that rear exhaust, I'm going to have to go with the red out of the box scheme and go for the actual race car.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I've got it perfect. Just want to make sure it's all there. Honestly, I'm itching. There's 2 kits I'm dying to get at the minute, that and that P47.
47, so that's good.
Yeah, but I made a deal with myself. I'm not doing the 47 till I've got at least 2 parts of that Ferrari on YouTube.
Yeah.
No chance. That and the truck are the 3 main commitments this year I have to get done. Not necessarily that I get the Ferrari done, I'm not rushing the Ferrari, but I've just got to get a couple more parts of that. Number one, it'll spare me back into the build, because you know what it's like when you put a build down for a while, you struggle going back to it a bit, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
So I'm gagging to get at it, but I don't want to commit to spraying that blue and getting everything perfect, and then they can't get the exhausts. Because they're supposed to be quick off them for the exhaust. I'll have it in a few days. They're very quick, aren't they, on postage, Manufacturer?
Usually.
Yeah, so I should have them within a week. So if we can just get something to buy the time for a week or so, we're good. And then we can get that thing absolutely up and running. Because once I get that in colour, that'll spare me along with the whole build. I was actually speaking to Peter this morning. Peter rang me while I was driving back. That garage is now a Esso garage, and it's a Euro garage inside, Paul. Apparently changed hands. Changed hands in 2019. Shows how long I've been there. Yeah, it was BP last time I went there. Got a few snacks on the way back.
Good.
That equates to me shoveling croissants down my throat on the way back on the 53. I don't know breakfast because I've been out here rushing around doing this, and they wanted to go. I just rushed around. I didn't even have a drink, which I don't think it's helped with migraine this morning either. I've had 2 bottles of water. I just can't believe I've screwed it up all that time. It's never the kit that you don't care about, or that you're just rushing. You know, it's a dead easy kit to build.
Yeah.
I've never ruined an Alpha model, and they're the quickest kits to get into paint. Oh yes, I did. I did the 488, but it was an easy fix. Yeah. I resprayed it 3 times.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you see that guy using my pictures to try and rip somebody off?
No.
Alan's put it in our chat this morning. Have a look at that.
Oh, I've not read anything.
Yeah, go and have a look, mate. Look at that for Neki. Go and click on the link and go to the Model Factory Hero. Did I say Model Factory Hero? I meant Alpha Model. Sorry. I don't know what I just said. He's got pictures of my 488 Pista when I started the build on my bench. And he's trying to sell it to somebody, but somebody recognised my bench and pulled him on it. Yeah, he's a scammer. Trying to have somebody off.
So, which site did you say?
Alpha Models. If you go in the Hangout chat, Alan put a link in it this morning. Yeah, because they messaged me, the guy Troy, because I kind of know Troy. I think he's been in our chat every now and then. And he just said, have you seen this? And I was like, cheeky git.
I started listening to a lot more audio recently. That's my way of looking up the one then.
If that's one of Alan's links, Muter.
Yeah, I've just done that. So
yeah, it won't be that. It's one further back, mate. It is up. You'll see I've commented after it. Yep. Talk about Neki. So if you're not seeing that, guys, be very careful. Look, I'll show you it now. There's Jacob Johnson. So I don't know if he's a scammer or he might have been hacked, whatever. But this guy, Troy, is trying to find one of the 488 Pistas, and he messaged him saying, hello, Troy. I have the Ferrari. And he put the Pista, and he put, yes, which colour do you prefer? So obviously you can tell he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah. And Troy put colour. They came and go, yes, I have custom colours. Or do you want it in white? He's gone with the box art, look. That's my picture, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, he put, yeah, plain is fine to me. Okay, make me an offer for it, 150, that works for me. Cash app or payment. Yeah. PayPal, friends and family, that works. Now Cash app, blah, blah, blah. Look at the email address. There's your first indication. That's a throwaway email address.
It is.
That is. If you ever get email addresses like that, do not use them, peeps. You want email address. Hotmail's even dodgy as well, because anyone can open a Hotmail and Gmail. You want them tied to a provider. My original one was NTL World. My one now is me, because it's an Apple one. Always make sure it's legit, because they're throwaway emails. You can go get them temporarily set up. Is that a legit email? You put, no, I posted the wrong one. And look, I posted one just as bad down below.
Yeah.
Look there. Look.
Yeah.
That's nobody different. They get you dressed for shipping. You got more pics of the kit. Look at my pics again on the bench,
Outrageous.
isn't it? And obviously Troy's on the ball. He's put there your pics of the kit on your bench. And he put yes, buddy. And that's when he's had him then, because there's my bench. And he put at the bottom, I think. Oh, he did put at the bottom. That's Paul-ISM's bench. Dodgy as hell. Absolutely dodgy as hell. There's one place you got to be really wary buying stuff. It's Facebook. You got to be so careful. So careful. So luckily Troy was on the ball there. But that's some front then, isn't it? Trying to rip somebody off.
Neck of it, actually.
I mean, cheeky git.
But trying to rip the guy off anyway, but also ripping you off as well.
Yeah, using my bloody pictures, little git. Isn't he? Some front there. What are you working on at the minute, Paul?
At the moment, I'm not working on anything because I'm waiting for stuff to arrive.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for paint to arrive for the tank.
Oh, I thought it was going to be interesting stuff.
Sorry?
I thought it was going to be like models.
There might be a model coming as well.
Ooh. Can you tell us?
I'm waiting for seatbelts that Jamie sent me still haven't turned up, so I'm still waiting for them for the Ferrari.
Right.
So I'm just kind of stunned what I can do this morning. So,
what kit you got on the way?
no, I'm not prepared to tell you right now. It's a secret.
Oh, can you message me in private and tell me, or is it completely secret?
No, it's.
Or drop a hint only I might know. If you don't want to say it, mate, don't worry. If you don't want to say it, it's fine. Just being nosy.
No, it's not a big secret. It's not a big secret. It's just it's an MRAP.
Oh, nice. Which one?
I knew you were going to ask that.
Byfield?
No.
Very cool.
Just bear with me a sec. I'll get details.
I don't know who else makes an MRAP. I know
I can't remember what it's called.
I'm going to guess Meng or Tacom do. Possibly. Very cool vehicle, that MRAP. You know you made it big when you get scammers using your content. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I've had some right cheeky gits over the years. One of them took my Skyline video, the Z-Tune one, and sped it all up and took all my voice out and put it up as their own video. And someone messaged me. And I messaged them saying, you need to take that down or I'm going to get a cease and desist on you. And they took it down, to be fair. I was like, yeah, don't plagiarise my work. And obviously alpha models do it as well.
Yeah.
But I don't mind, they compensate me. They sent me over like 10 kits so far, so I'll take that. I was going to say, I might look at the SF90, mate.
Oh.
Yeah. I know you wanted to
build it. It is.
Didn't you? You wanted to build it with me, didn't you?
It is the RFM M-ATV MRAP.
Excellent, mate. I'm just the one Paul's
all-terrain with interior.
Is that the one Paul Young's building at the minute as well?
I can't hear you, mate, sorry.
Oh, I'm away from the mic. Is that the one Paul Young's building at the minute too?
I haven't got a clue what Paul Young's building at the moment.
The past couple of days building MRAP. I think it's a Ryfield.
Oh, well, it might be then. Might be. I'll have a look, see. So, yeah, I've been looking at that for the last few weeks, thinking about getting one of those. So.
A 458. Where did that come? Is that a moustache? The 458. I didn't see that moustache mates before.
So you
the SF90 is stunning. It is, but I've got the Spider one as well.
SF90.
Paul's got the coupe, and I know he wants to. I know he wants to build it with me. So if he's not ready, I'll have a look at doing this one instead. Oh, look at those wheels! Stunning. Problem is, you see, you know what the biggest problem I've got at the minute, and it's ProScale's fault. I spend hours deliberating what kit to start, and then I've got to sit there deliberating what paint. The problem is, it's not just the case now, looking around the shelves, like, what have I got? I've got every paint at my fingertips now.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything. So I've really got to think, and, oh, God, isn't that absolutely stunning? Oh, you can't see it.
It's flaring out a little bit at the moment, yeah. So.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
It's going to be covered in carbon, this, but I think all the carbon's in the kit, isn't it?
I think so.
It is on the other one, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
A lot of carbon. D31.
Are we doing it yellow?
You are, or am I?
No, are you doing it
Don't
yellow?
know. I like fancy that Gallardo yellow. Not Gallardo, it won't be Giallo, whatever the hell it's called that we've got.
Yeah.
Right, decals. Holy shit, there's a lot of decals on this thing. Where the hell is all that carbon going then? Ah, going in there.
Off that page, it's going on the seats, man. Look at it.
There's loads on the seat, mate. Tons.
Did you get the 2 sets of seats in there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, if I remember right.
You get 2 sets of wheels as well, then.
No, just one set of seats in this one.
Oh, get 2 sets of wheels.
Two sets of wheels. It's got to be those 5 spokes, isn't it? I think it does, anyway.
Both, to be honest, but yeah, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're all nice. Yeah, one set of seats, mate, but they are the really nice seats. So where are we? Let's have a look at some of this decal. Oh my god. The problem is, I just said to these, want something quick and easy. All this bloody carbon. It's going to take freaking forever, isn't it?
Good ones to clean all those parts for us as well.
Yeah, what is actually, we've got the splitter on the back. Not the splitter. Diffuser on the back. Jesus Christ. This is one for another day, peeps.
Yeah, it's a bit involved in it.
It's a very, very involved build. Absolutely stunning kit, though. Really is. We'll pick something. Like I say, tidy's over for a week. Don't forget my exhaust and crack on with that body on that Ferrari then. I've got plenty of content in the bank. I've got full alpha build to still voice over. So there's a good couple of weeks patronage and there's a couple of reviews to go up. So I'm not bothered about content. There's lots of it there. And I reckon we'll fill a video really quick with content on that Ferrari.
Oh.
That's a nice kit though. Really is pretty, that thing, isn't it?
Certainly is. It's beautiful.
That's a definite. You know what? Because if I built that, I probably wouldn't build that one with you for ages as well. Because I've already built one.
Exactly.
I probably.
You've got both, haven't you?
I've got both, mate. We'll do the coupes together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes more sense, doesn't it? The you wouldn't think it, but if you pick the right alpha model, they're such a good mojo builder. Because they're the quickest model you'll get into paint because there's no prep on the body at all. Everything's clean. Just a quick rescribe is what I tend to do. A degrease and a scuff, and you're in primer. You're in primer within an hour. They are absolutely brilliant for a quick mojo builder. It's when you get past the stage of paint and you've got all the carbon in. That's what'll suck the life out of you. So you've got to pick carefully and think, yeah. Oh, I'm bleeding. How the hell am I bleeding? What have I done? Just caught my arm on something. Oh, yeah, but what the hell have I done there? So they're on the shelf. Right then, what else we got? Let's have a look. Ferrari Roma. It's a weird looking one, this one, isn't it? It's very round for a Ferrari.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, not my favourite variant.
I think the back end's nicer than the front.
As a package, I don't think it works design-wise, but okay.
I don't know about anything sucking the life out of you, James, if I'm honest. I like you, mate, but I don't want to know about sucking the life out of you. Oh, that's a hell of a dashboard. Look at that. That's very cool. Why have you got paint all over you? Oh, there. Anybody else still with us? 16 watching? So the viewers are down lately. It is a pretty car, Paul. It is a pretty car. It's a big car, a lot bigger than it looks. It's got a nice squat fat end on it. Bloody hell, that's a bit wafer thin, isn't it?
It's getting thinner, isn't it? There's on the trays. There's much detail on that.
It's a little bit, yeah, at the front there. Yeah, very thin that though. Matt Beezer, I'm listening to Stuck at Work. Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah.
Any luck with the mojo, Matt? Any luck getting back at it? Sean White's there as well. Morning, Sean.
Sure.
The day of mourning today because I've fucked up the BMW. It's being stripped as we speak. The moral of the story, which I tell everyone not to do. Don't rush. Take your time. Rushing around this morning. I caught the roof of it when it was 2K in it, and yeah, ruined my paintwork. So I'm a bit of a tit, which everybody's well aware of. So yeah, definitely a bit of a moron. What else have we got? Do Paul's favourite, do Porsche.
Yeah. Have you got any simple Tamiya kits knocking about?
Loads, mate. Loads.
Yeah, get by them.
Yeah.
Could be for a week. You'll have that thing about in a week.
Yeah. Pick one then. This is where I struggle.
The
T50 would be an epic one to do, but that's a hell of a build as well, depending on how you go about it. That adding all the carbon, which I don't think I want to do without a detail upset. I think it's going to be too much of a nightmare. But it's probably a kit I'll only ever build once. And plus, I haven't got the colour for it because the McLaren colours are an absolute pig to find.
Paul, I just remind you, you're a paint company.
Yeah, I know. The McLaren doesn't officially release colours to the public. If you own a McLaren car, they will not tell you the paint code of your car.
Weird.
Seriously, they don't, mate. Nobody knows the paint codes.
So what happens if you need a touch-up or something?
It's a McLaren, they do.
Oh, right, so it's going to be expensive then.
Oh my God, can you imagine how much it'd be if you scratched your car?
Unless they're willing to do it for free.
Take it back to McLaren and to redo it. There's a few like paint codes out there people have like either leaked or guessed or whatever.
Yeah.
We even spoke to an employee of McLaren who we kind of got talking to on email and said, "Is any way?" And they said, "We haven't even got access to the paint codes. That's secretive of the colours." So it's a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it?
You just have to set best guess or get some kind of spectrometer onto it or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of scanner.
Right,
you need access to a real vehicle, wouldn't you? So.
Yeah, there's one kit I've wanted to do for a while. And this is an odd Porsche. Sorry, it's a Porsche, Paul. I know you're a fan. Because it's a bit of an ugly duckling. Yeah, it's a 992. It's an odd shaped Porsche, but I like the big fat end on it. If that makes sense. It is actually a pretty car. I know you're not a fan of Porsches, mate, and they do all look alike. I totally agree. But they're a nice model for showing paint off because of the curves. And that's what I'm all about at the minute, isn't it? Grant says, more Norman Mojos went again. Ah, crap. Hope he comes back. The Roman, it's an odd shape, James, isn't it? It is a bit of an odd one. It's pretty, though. I like it. Let's have a look, before we dig all the kit out and think, oh no, we'll put it back. Let's have a look at the actual real Porsche itself.
Look at some colours. Look at some colours, because I don't like that red on it. So, but imagine I don't like Porsches, so you're asking the wrong person.
I know, mate, I know. They are the perfect car for showing colours off, though, because the curves are just perfect.
No, I get that.
They're like the speed shapes you buy. They're that kind of shape. Do you know what I mean?
They're like a big upside down spoon.
Yeah. So they are perfect. And I do like this car.
That's it. Porsches are plastic spoons. Yes.
There you go. We can get that on a t-shirt, Paul.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks good in this green I've just found.
Oh.
I quite like that.
Yeah, we're just done green now, aren't we? On that alpha. So
Yes, that's a good point. Let's have a look anyway. Ooh.
don't like that colour.
Pastel blue, it's different. Green looks very good on it, and that's it. Thanks. Silver.
We've just done silver and then ruined it and started again. So did I mention that? So I shouldn't do that.
No, too soon. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Is that oak green? Or is that the different green? See, when we went about the back end on this, I think it's quite an interesting back end for a Porsche. It's really wide arch. And it's just one that's always kind of grabbed me. Just like the look of it. It's another car that looks better from the back. Looks like a Panamera from the front. But I just love the back end of it. Silver looks good on them. Let's have a look at factory colours. Eh?
Your internet's slow this morning.
Is it?
I said, is it?
No, it's really quick, right? Just might be. I think there's a lag on YouTube or the stream. Something's going on. A few people have said it's like lagging today. Right, we're not doing red. We did a Miami blue. That's not a bad colour. Yellow. Don't think it suits yellow. White. Nope. That's a great choice. Thanks. Yeah, 4 colours.
That's it.
Yep. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, Python green will be that green. Guards blue, red we did a while back. Sharks blue we've got. Carmine, Gentian blue? Crayon. What the hell colour is crayon? It's not one, isn't it? That's going to be that green, isn't it?
Ruby Star. It's Ruby Star. Deep red, like.
Ooh, that's an odd colour. That's a very weird colour. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Work out what it is, really.
That's like a greeny silver, isn't it?
Metallic. What's obviously metallic, but
I quite like that.
it's different.
That's an interesting colour.
Because it only looks good in certain lights.
You know what it is, Paul? What I think it is? It's the tweaking of the pictures.
Yeah.
That's tweaked.
Yeah.
That's not. So that's how the saturation altered.
Yeah.
Because I can do this on my pictures, so I always do them to what they look like to my eye.
Yeah, I do as well.
Your camera will always interpret it different, won't it, on a picture?
Yeah.
And again, there, look, the hue's been changed, doesn't it? You can tell by the colour, like the wheels and that. It's not that green in real life.
Saturation on the indicator light there.
Where? I didn't see that.
Well, if you look at the indicator light there, okay, and then goes to the picture you've just been on, you'll see that it changes. See the difference.
That's clear on that one. Where's one with yellow? That's an odd colour, that, isn't it? Really odd colour. I like that. Looks good with the gold rims as well.
Looks more of an Aston Martin colour, that, when you think about it.
I'll be honest, it changes the line of the car. It looks better on the front with that colour.
Oh.
I like the gold rims on it as well. Yeah. Ooh. Hang on. What colour is that? No, I like that one. That's the colour.
It's just interesting to see what that ruby, whatever it was called, looks like. It's obviously going to be a red of some sort.
Which one?
The one above that ruby star, no, Venero. Some sort of dark red that bars on of it.
Oh, it's like a purpley pink. Okay, it's a bit different.
Okay. Novel.
To be fair, it actually kind of suits that car.
Plus, doesn't it?
Yeah. Could I put myself through painting the car what is virtually pink?
Bit of a Barbie colour, isn't it?
That's not a Porsche, is it? Is that the Porsche? Yeah, it is. It's like a bloody Nissan there. What else we got? Let's have a look at crayon. That's going to be grey, isn't it?
There's colours at the bottom of there.
Oh no, it's white.
Disappointed.
Yeah. How's that crayon?
Because you've got Carrera white and
Just done a white one, haven't I? So
got a couple of greys down the bottom there. I think you got three.
Yeah, we'll have a look at it. I do like that blue, though. That blue's nice. Oof. That is a nice colour. What was the last blue car I did? The purple on the Beamer. I haven't done a blue one for a while, have I? Was it the Le Mans, the 250 TR? That was a while back, wasn't it? What else have we done? Yeah, I think that's it. That was months ago. Looks nice in that colour, doesn't it? I like that. It looks good with that spoiler on it as well. It's a different car there, I think. There we go. It's an odd Porsche, this one. It's like an ugly duckling. But I do really like it. If you're ever looking for cars, go on Romans. There's some brilliant pictures on here.
Yeah, I've been on there a few times.
Yeah, this is what I use for the Alpha. Oof, that's nice, that. No carbon on it. It's good. Might have a wiener.
It's a bit plain Jane, that blue, isn't it? You think?
I don't know, I kind of like it. I do like it. I just don't know if it's as nice as that, because that's such a strange colour. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper, like, odd, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you have to stick to factory colours?
I'd rather, because obviously with Pro Scale, it goes hand in hand at the minute, doesn't it? Once we've got Pro Scale well up and running, I'll start delving around in different things.
Yeah.
Just makes sense when advertising. Oh, look at that one. That's cool as hell as a throwback to the old Porsche.
Targa, is it? Yeah.
Isn't it? How cool is that as a throwback to the old one?
Yeah, that's the Targa, so the roof lift size. Yeah.
I like that. I bet that looks good with the roof off.
Ooh, not in brown, anyway.
No, come on. Oh, why can't you take the roof off? For the love of God, man. There we go.
Come on.
Why? Why do that and not take the roof down? I really like that colour. I think I'll have a look at that one.
I prefer that to the blue, gotta be honest.
Yeah, I think it suits the car, and it's such an unusual colour.
Calipers in red. I prefer them in yellow, I think.
Can't go wrong with either, really, can you, on any of these cars?
But I agree. I think the gold wheels would
Gold wheels will pop with this one.
go well with it.
What do we think in the chat there? Oh, there's a lot of people commenting. Wish their Alpha did their version of the most recent Target port. Oh, there you go. It's a bit weird. Yep, that's what we just look at, I think. PJ's your Porsche, like a big upside down spoon. Yep. Dan says you're a heathen. I'm not sure what that's referring to, Paul. Maybe it's because you call it a spoon. It does look a bit like Millennium Jade, James. You're right, yeah. Steve's off. See you, mate. Looks similar to the Zuzu Fair Green. Yep. Again, it does look a bit like it. Barbie just came out. Oh, really? Oh, the film.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say. But,
what do you think it was referring to?
No, put James in the chat, put Barbie just came out.
Oh, what's it?
Never mind. Paul finally finds the colour he wants and PJ talks him out of it. Yeah, I like that green. I do like that green. I think that's really nice. It's an unusual colour on a really unusual looking car. That back end is weird. It's very not Porsche. That there's the roof down there, Paul. What the hell is? Oh, okay. Has that got a different rear screen on it? Jesus Christ! Look at the price of that one. 150 grand pre-owned. I like that. I think that's pretty cool as a Targa. I think that's what draws me to this Porsche. The back end of it's just weird. Very weird. And I know it's ugly. I completely admit it's an ugly car. It is, but I think that side profile looks good on it. The Targa. What is that then? Aventurine green? What would we call that? Aventurine green?
Yep.
Car rental in Portugal. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Okie doke.
Good.
I'll have to get rid of that colour. Good luck finding one of these, mate. Again, they're out of production at the minute, I think. I think this is one Alpha model sent me, actually. Oh no, I think I bought this one.
What? You spent money on the kit? Good job.
I know. Oh, it's gonna have a nice interior. There's loads of decals for the interior as well. It's always a good sign.
Look at interior colours, did you?
I'll probably just go black, mate, on this one. Go with my old faithful Napa black. We'll see. Might go tan or something. We'll get into paint first. What are the seats like? Oh, standard old school Porsche seats. There's always bits off the freaking bag in it on these things. Loose. Yep, I reckon that colour with gold rims. Yep. Oh, got nice metal exhaust as well. Nice. Nice turned. Exhausts. Let's have a look at this ugly thing. Oh yeah, I do like that big fat squat end on it. Yeah, might be boring and do another Porsche. But we're going to have to review it first. Is it the 50th anniversary of the 911 this year, is it? Bloody hell. That's some longevity, isn't it, for a car? It really is. That really hasn't changed its shape all that much over the years. And it still sells well. You still see loads of Porsche on the road, don't you?
Yeah, almost much.
It is testament, isn't it, to the design of them. I know they are a glorified Beetle.
Just for people who can't afford Lamborghinis and Ferraris, that's all I'm saying.
I don't know, they're getting up there in price now, Paul, these things.
Oh, I know.
They used to be quite a reasonable price, didn't they? I think they're getting up there with the same price now. It's not the car I pick.
It's your favourite part of an Alpha model, the windows.
It'll be fairly easy on this one.
Is there any carbon on it? No?
No, nothing.
Nothing around the diffuser or anything? Or...
No, all black on the back of it. I just looked at it in the pictures there. So I think we've got a wiener. That'll do. That'll get us for a week. Hopefully we get our parts and we can crack on with that. Fever Ray. It's a lively supercar. Yeah, they're very unusual. Meant to be very unusual to drive, aren't they? With having all the weight on the back end. Oh, you got to engrave the fuel filler. Why can't these people? Why can't Alpha and PZY put the fuel fillers on? I always forget there must be a scribing template in there, is there? It's usually in brass. Can't see it. PE63.
Instructions of these kits always leave something to be desired.
They're not instructions, are they?
Mm.
They're a vague guide on how things should be assembled.
Yeah.
Fry's looking really good there, mate. Can't wait to see that one finished. What have you got? What's on the bonnet?
Oh, the windscreen wipers just there as an aid memoir, so don't forget to do them.
Yeah. Oh, you're having a laugh. The scribing template's the reverse where it should be. It's actually an oval rather than at the inside.
Why, Paul?
Helpful, isn't it? Morning, Paul.
Morning, Billy.
You all right?
Not bad. Didn't hear that, did you?
What?
The balling Billy.
Oh, Billy. I'm not Billy anymore, thankfully. Or PJ, you know. Well, it's like being on your own.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
You're building a Ryefield MRAP, aren't you, Paul?
Well, indeed.
Yeah, thought he was. Paul just bought.
Right. Yeah, I've just bought one.
Oh, a lot of bits, but well, I don't know how good you'll be able to see it or not, but
Oh, what happened?
yeah.
Is it an enjoyable build? Are you enjoying it? Or
Oh yeah, really well detailed.
yeah, because there's full interior on this one, isn't there?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Take you at least 4 days, this, Paul. The other Paul, Lewis.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 weeks.
No, it's PJ talking about here, mate.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So it's basically a vampire.
definitely not a shake and bake.
Yep.
It's the again on that particular one, like this tank I'm doing. It's not so much the build; it's the paint and weathering afterwards that I'm more into.
Yeah.
Yes, I would agree there.
The build's a good
Whereas-
armour, though, generally. If you not with interiors and that, but you don't just sit there and build it all in one go. It's quite nice to do that for a change.
Yeah.
And then you tend to paint it all in one go and then weather it in all one go. It is actually quite a nice process sometimes.
Yeah.
Not what Paul's doing or what you've gone and bought now, because you have to do the interior, then stop and
Yeah, you have to.
It's going to be a bit more of a tricky process, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
you have to plan it out a bit more.
Yeah.
So.
It's not going to be one that you would just throw it together either without the instructions, because you really, really do need it. I mean, you know, most of your car kits, you can just put them together, can't you? But
yeah,
this, you will have to follow it step by step without a shadow of a doubt.
Right then, so we'll get that reviewed later. Good job for
Good
Lisa.
size, good size print though. I mean,
Yeah, it's quite a big one, isn't it?
actually, it is 35. Well, 135, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a decent size.
Have you got the aftermarket for it?
I haven't, no.
Dan in the chat says it's for 3 Pauls. It is, isn't it? Just realised there. 3
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
It's a photo etch fret with it as well.
So I was thinking of getting some weighted wheels for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till the kit turns up first to see what I need rather than
Yeah.
buying willy-nilly type of thing. So, but weighted wheels, I think, would be advantageous. Be good look for it.
Depending on how it goes, I might even do a little plinth for it, maybe a little like a diorama.
Yeah,
Plinth.
vignette is the word you're looking for, son.
This again?
Oh, yeah.
A vignette.
A vignette.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
A vignette is a
Tires are
small
good.
diorama. Yeah,
Tires are
I don't
good.
like them. I don't like them. I gotta be honest. It's all that ribbon on them.
That's part of them. That's how they're supposed to be.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the sidewall strengthened, aren't they? The tyres.
Oh, right.
Good.
fine.
The tires good actually.
They do look good, actually, don't they?
No centre seam,
Yeah, it's always good.
markings. Once you get a bit of dust and muck on them, they'll look all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
take
Yeah, good.
shine away.
Full engine as well, full detail under the bonnet.
Good. I enjoy doing that one, I think.
Yeah, it'll certainly keep you occupied. That order getting delivered today, Paul.
Yeah, it will be, mate. Yeah. Yep, dropped it off yesterday.
Oh.
It's gonna rain.
Well, there's one thing I forgot to get: the photo etch primer.
Oh, did you not pick it up?
Nah, I've just realised I've thought about it. Well, actually, I hadn't started this when I did the order, and then not good. That's okay with plastic? The photo etch primer, is it?
No, photo etch only, mate.
Ah, right. Okay.
It's not being an arse, but it's in the name, mate. Photo etch.
It's
Yeah,
what's it?
it's photo etch primer, mate. For photo etch.
Yeah, no, it was more a case of I've got photo etch attached to the plastic, and
Other people have done it. I've not, and they've done it with no warning, no issues. So it should be all right, mate. But it is primarily designed for metal.
it's just that tiny little bits of photo etch there, which are part of it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, mate.
No,
I just prime that normally.
yeah, it's not going to get bored.
Well, there's the green. Holy crap! There's some tint in that green. Wow. It's pretty amazing. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 10 tints in that green alone. Wow. That's quite a lot.
I think I'm going to have to empty my bin and keep on picking, throwing spare bits of sprue at it and bounce it off and go on the floor.
Nah, but you'll be all right. You'll try that on later. You'll soon remember.
Like
Right, let's make our label. Super technical process of making labels. $53. We're on 53. There we go. Ah, printer's off. Okay. Let's I'm waking up in a minute. Kiss.
Right then.
You got much more to do on that test, Russell?
Just bits. I'm waiting for some seatbelts to arrive.
Yeah.
I was hoping to be here today, actually. So I've had no post since bloody Wednesday of last week. So,
Really?
I'll post.
Why?
Why? I really don't know.
Because
Really
is the
don't-
sorting office close by?
It's on the other side of town.
I'd be kicking off, I would.
Well, talking to our postie the other day, I said, when we get some letters, and he went, when they send us out with them to deliver. So why is that? He said, because all I want us to do is deliver parcels.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the seatbelts to do is the windscreen wipers to do, and then put the body on. I'll put the body on, then do the windscreen wipers.
Yes,
More or less
looking good,
there.
definitely. It is looking good.
What's
The
going
only,
on,
thing the only thing that annoys me on them is the one wing mirror.
yes. That was always a sign.
I know. I don't know why they did it, and it just looks not odd, but it's just always something that kind of like I wish they had another wing mirror on it.
Was that a factory thing with them? Just
Yep.
for us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very common back in the early 80s, or 70s and 80s. Just put one wing mirror on.
Yeah. Never noticed.
It's been interesting changing lanes, wasn't it?
Hmm.
I bet the
Yeah,
back,
especially a car that size.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but something that big, a review out the back window wouldn't be great either.
No.
No.
Great. I've just had a reminder about my MOT. Great.
Oh, don't mind in October, dreading it.
Yeah, 30 days it runs out. So.
I got a warning last time for 550 quid worth of potential work.
Ooh.
Hopefully, it's very light corrosion on a suspension arm, not structural corrosion,
Yeah.
just visible, and they've got to warn you, haven't you, about it
Yeah.
on the trailing arms. So hopefully, it'll pass again.
It's one of the best decisions I ever made. Well, I leased personal lease on my car.
Yeah.
Was
Just give it back. Here we don't want it. There you go. I want something else.
Originally, I paid. I think I was paying $220 a month for a 200 horsepower Astra, which quick. And that included everything except insurance and fuel, service and MOTs, glass, even windscreen wipers, all included. And that was for 18,000 mile.
Yeah.
I've dropped out 10,000 mile now. It's only cost me 180 quid a month, all in.
Really?
Yeah, it's an absolute bargain.
Who's that through?
That was Vanarama.
Bloody hell.
And then
brand new car as well.
Brand new car, yeah.
Jeez, I was paying £110 a month on a 12-year-old Mondeo.
Yeah.
On finance.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not good on fuel. You're looking 30 around town and maybe 36, 37 on a good run. But
it's not good, is it?
But
you can change your car every 18 months.
Yeah.
Well, it was only for 3 years originally. And then I can keep it up to, I think it's 7 years. I can keep it. So I'm just going to keep it.
It's good.
Yeah, but can you throw it back at them every 18 months to get a different car?
Now I can change it every year. So I think next February I can get rid of it if I want, or I can keep it for another year, then another year, and I think another year. It's never let me down, but that's probably a curse, like. But
you just done it now, haven't you?
It genuinely, it's been faultless. It's been absolutely spot on.
That's a good price, that must have made. Because I was paying off. I was paying 110 quid a month.
Yeah.
Obviously, I own my car now because I just finished paying it off about a month or two ago.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't own it, or I can buy it at the end of the lease.
Yeah.
And by the time it comes up to 7 years, and if I know it's been fully serviced and it's been no problem.
Yeah, you're not going to have any issues, are you?
Yeah, but why would you? You know, because say you've got all that expense every year, then haven't you? But if still have it on the lease, you don't have any. It's trouble-free motoring, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it even includes
Yeah.
breakdown. Includes
Good.
breakdown, road tax.
That's good. Bloody hell, that's really good. Yeah, I've just literally, this is the first car I've ever finished paying the finance on.
Mhm.
I've never finished, always got rid of them, but we just kept it because it does everything we want. It's 12 years old. It's not even done 100,000 miles yet. It's on 93,000 miles. It's been really good. We did a trip to Manchester the other day and it was getting 48 to the gallon easily.
2 litre diesel.
2 litre TDI, 2 DCI, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quick, pulls like a train. Massive,
Wow.
huge car. It's huge inside. And I said to Hannah, I said, let's get a new car. I'd love to go get another Mercedes again, nice E-Class.
Mhm.
And I was like, there's no point in getting rid of this. There's just none. None at all.
No.
Because it's paid for, does everything we want. Yeah, it's been a great car. It's been one of the best cars we've ever owned, to be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah, little Mark IV Mondeo. It's a bit of a bland, boring car, but
Mark IV's the. I'm trying to describe it now. Trying to think Mark. Mark 3 and 4 were the same car, weren't they? But 4 was the update to 3. Is that right?
no, 3 is a different car. 4 and 4.5 are the same car.
Right. Okay.
It's really confusing. Really confusing.
Yeah.
From 2007 to my year, mine's 2010. About halfway through the year, they went to the 4.5 and just changed a few things on it. They got LED lights. I think they got running lights, start, stop on some of them, things like that. So yeah, it's the same car. They just like facelifted it to a degree.
Right.
But you've really got to know your stuff to spot one. Then they went to the Mark V, which isn't as reliable a car apparently. I follow a guy on YouTube. I forgot his bloody name now, and he's the mechanic for a taxi firm.
Mm-hmm.
And they must have 70 Mark IV Mondeos, and it was him that made me buy it. He's like, for the abuse these cars get, they are phenomenal.
How about a couple more deals?
Well, like I say, mine's not even rolled over 100,000 yet, and there's people on all the Facebook groups I'm on with the car, and they're getting 250,000 miles because it's a Peugeot engine in them. It's a Peugeot diesel in them, and the engine is like bulletproof, absolutely brilliant. 150 odd horse, 240 foot-pound of torque. It does everything I need. It's brilliant. It's just a bit of a boring Euro box, but one of them.
Yeah. Let's say the Astra I've got, it just looks like a grey Astra K. It doesn't look anything different.
Yeah.
But with having the 200 horse 1.6 motor, it quite surprises a few people.
I've got a nice colour. It's Tango Red on mine. It is a pretty colour.
Cosmic grey, I think.
Like I say, there's no point in getting rid of it. Just what am I going to get that's going to be better for the money? Nothing. And I'm going into debt again, getting finance again when I don't really need to.
Yeah.
But the leasing for 180 quid a month, that's good. That's very good.
Well,
John,
looking at.
morning, John.
Tyres
John.
well included. Gets tyres as well if I need them.
Yeah. Fisher Reverse, yeah, we read that. Thought the first 11 was 63, and Tracy said it was the 1st September 1963. Sorry, Dan thought it was 64. And the first Cabriolet was 82. Really? It was that late before Porsche released a Cabriolet. That's a long time, isn't it? 20 years with no Cabriolet.
Is that a straight cabriolet, not including the Targa?
Targa, I don't know.
Because the Targa was.
Sure, the Targas were. Yeah, but they must have had Targas, mustn't they? Through.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have the Targa, to be honest. In a Porsche. I like the Targa Porsches. They look good. I was going to be an arse and say, look, a right twat in a convertible, don't you, Paul?
Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, do you know Alex there? Morning, John. And Luke's there. Pombill, hello, mate. We haven't seen you for a while. You okay?
Right, Luke.
Hope you're keeping well. So, yeah, I don't know how long we're going to be live for. I'm going to get some lunch in a bit. Have a little cry about my BMW and then come back and crack on with something new.
Well, it's up with the BMW, like.
It's 2K.
Gonna make him tell you the story.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I screwed up my 2K this morning. I caught the roof of it, put it back in the box.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Dropped Hannah and James off today. They're away for a couple of days.
Mhm.
So I knew it'd be late getting back. And I thought, if I want to live stream, I either need to do that 2K this afternoon, which I didn't want to do, because I thought I'd be sat here doing nothing, which is what I've done all morning here now. Or go out early when I get up and get it done. And I did, and a bit blurry-eyed and that, not rushing. And to be fair, I had the body, the front, chin spoiler thing, and about 43 chrome parts on the thing to try and deal with. I was juggling a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And they go in a plastic box, man. And as I was going in, I scraped. Literally, it was like I could have got a knife and just like taking it all off the top. I was like, oh no. And of course, it went through the color and everything.
Oh.
Yep. But as I was saying to these, I wasn't completely happy with it. Where it masked the windows and the chrome off, I had a little bit of black bleed through under the chrome because I used GX2, which has to go on wet. It's bled through the tape, so I wasn't 100% happy. So it's not the end of the world. It's in brake fluid. We'll get it stripped, and we'll start. It'll be another project further down the line again.
Sure, you've got something else in the stash you can do.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the 992. I think that one in Aventurine Green it is.
That's a terrible word.
It is, isn't it? Is it Aventurine Green? We'll go Aventurine, not urine.
Urine green then.
You're piss green.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it's going to be known as.
It looks like it when you think about it.
Aventurine Green. If your piss looks like that, there's something wrong with you. Luke says, still here, been on holidays with the family. Nice. There you go. Trace says, the target reduced in 65. There we go. I like the targets. They look good.
Well, my Kiwi mate, he's on the Alpha New Zealand group. And he's been so far been sent the is it the 650?
650.
McLaren. Which one is it? 650?
They do
I think
720. I think they do
720. That's right. Yeah,
might be the 720. Yeah,
they've sent him the 720 LT, the P1 McLaren.
I've got that one. Yeah,
the new Porsche, the one that you did the other week, the white one.
Yeah, I've got that one. They sent me that the other day.
And the Vantage to build for them.
Yeah.
You lucky git.
I can't complain. Alpha models have really looked after me, but they have been stealing my content.
I couldn't get out. The only thing I've got out of them was a manual.
I think they've sent me about 12 so far.
Wow.
I think. I forget because I bought some myself and I forget which ones I've bought now. And I've built, hang on, I've got 20 in the stash, 18 in the stash. And I've built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I built 7 or 8 of them already. 8. Yeah. Built 8 of them already. 9. The Alpha model, yeah, built 9 of them already. So, yeah, they're good kits. I really like them. I really rate them. I know a lot of people say they're too expensive. I actually think they're worth the money, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, James, I looked after you, didn't they, as well? You got a few, didn't you, mate? Go do is drop a message. Say, hey, I've got this group. Would you like fancy supplies from thingy? Took me 3 months for bartering.
Yeah. Well, I might give them another.
I basically said, look, you're stealing my content. I'm quite happy to work with you, but you're not stealing my videos for nothing. Because they were downloading my videos and uploading them on their own channel. Plagiarising.
Typical Chinese behaviour.
Moving on.
Yeah. So,
what's the weather like by you, Mr. Lewis?
What's that? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
What's the weather like by you?
Overcast.
Yeah, it's nice, but there's some dark clouds in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't got my shooting buddy with me today either.
I got camera going again. What's going on?
Holy shit, g'day, mate.
I was just trying to show you outside.
Oh,
oh, look, there you go. Blue skies.
Oh, nice.
About time.
What was that on the wall then, Paul? The T250 or something? What was that?
Where are we going?
No, on your main wall behind you. Oh, what will be up for you?
TSP20.
Yeah, what's that?
Hang on a minute. It's oh well, let's get it off Etsy. It's old postcode.
Ah,
I think it was Etsy. She got it off.
I thought it was a clock. I was going to say, I think got the wrong time there.
Stop it. Right, from there, I think. Oh, it's gone the other way around. What's going on? Possessed.
Possessed.
Being
Being repossessed.
Yeah.
Craig says, morning guys and girls, hello. Quick things up, I'm off work in half an hour. Hope your day goes quick, Craig. Indeed. Bugger off. Oh dear. Right, ladies and gents, it's a short one today because I want some lunch and I've got to go do it myself today. So, yeah, and I'm also going to get some stuff done. Come back, review this later, and hopefully crack on with it later as well.
Don't we?
That's the plan. I'll be back at it with you. Don't go anywhere. I'm just ending the stream.
Yeah.
Hangout, so if you want to pop in, come and join us. You're more than welcome. And yeah, we'll see you Thursday, isn't it? Thursday morning. I forgot what day it was then.
Tuesday.
Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye. See you guys.
Bye.